Okay, let's look at the butterfly we took underwater at spring conditioning. I've slowed it up a little bit. Mark enters with an excellent streamline. His head is already tucked. His arms are nice and straight, something we've worked on for many weeks now. I'm very proud of this improvement. He's dolphin kicking just a little bit on his side. Left his head down till he did his first pull. And when he lands with straight arms. His pinkies stay closer to the front, and his head looks down, and his head is on the low side of his arms. So his butt is up, his head is down, and his pinkies are back up. At the end of this video, I have a clip from Kristen Shakora where I tried to capture the same thing, and I froze it in a frame. So be sure you watch to the end. Knee bend was very slight, so all around excellent. Oh, Mark, we did say that you could have tried to press a little bit more. Mary, you lifted your head just early before you did your breakout. Mary, your knees bend a little bit more, right, when you're coming up almost to 90 degrees. And your hands sort of dive down a little bit. I want you to watch, well, go back to Mark's. He does not put his hands down lower than his head like that. Sort of like you're leading with your hands. Try to lead with your head going through your arms and leave your pinkies near the surface. And Katie was a good one for having pinkies near the surface. Okay, now this head is up here. And Maria, you have too many dolphin kicks. So you should just have 2, and you have about 4. And your head is up while you're doing these dolphin kicks. It lands there really nice, but little by little it comes up. You should have 2 kicks. 1 kick here, and a second kick as you pull and you breathe. Right there. Everything in between is just extra, like you're dolphin kicking along down the pool. Or like you're doing a drill. You can't see it from this picture, but I also remember that your hands, they came together almost like they were in streamline. They should be at 1 and 11 o'clock. Katie, your head was definitely up when you hit the water, but then now it got lower and better. But make sure your head is in a perfect streamline when you hit the water. Okay, I like that you left your head down through your whole stroke cycle, and you just have a little bit too much of a knee bend when you're coming up right there, like 90 degrees. Mary, look at how her arms stay closer to the surface. Like the head and the chest push through the arms, and the pinkies stay closer to the surface. So Katie, I really like that one. Just try to swim butterfly without bending your knees as much. Okay, Alana, your dive goes deep. Your head is a little up on your streamline. And then to turn your direction here, you pull your arms down. You do this. You've got to be able to make that happen without breaking your streamline. Keep your streamline all the way to the top. You have 2 kicks. One is there, but your other one should be now, earlier. Your second kick is happening when your hands are all the way back by your butt. 1 kick is when you land, and 1 kick should be now as you're breathing. you have your second kick so far late that your butt comes up now where it should, and then it comes up again there. Your butt should only come up once, even though there's two kicks. It should be 1 and 2. Your timing should be kick 1 and kick 2. Kick when your butt comes up, kick when your head comes up. Okay, this is a clip of one of our past swimmers, Kristen Shakora.
This was a tape of Kristen that was done at the Olympic Training Center. She's swimming the 200-yard IM, doing it with no walls on her turns here.
That's the position that I want you all to find. Butt up and pinkies up.